757. 757.
I'm Mimi with 757 Electronica, here with Josh and Bab Streisand of Gutter Gloss. We're going to talk about their new Kickstarter page, CD, and upcoming tour. So, Josh, what's this Kickstarter about? What are you trying to raise money for?
Thank you, Mimi. Well, basically, we are on the home stretch of our upcoming CD, Incurable Depreciation. The name refers to our ideas and views towards the economic atmosphere here in America and how our notions of opportunity have somewhat disappeared since the recession. It's going to be a fantastic album, though, with a lot of great remixes. Like, for example, the one our friend Andrew Scott did, where he remixed The Brand. It never feels like we're actually finished until there's a physical CD. This Kickstarter will help us make sure that we can afford to print all of our CDs. We've done the math and come up with what we believe to be a very modest goal that will cover the cost of printing and shipping 100 CDs in a nice digipack casing.
That's awesome! For those of you who don't know, the digipack casings are those really nice folded cardboard ones. What can people who contribute to the Kickstarter expect to get out of it?
Well, for the basic packages, we're treating it kind of like a pre-order system. The only difference is that when we reach our goal, we'll know that we cover the cost of production. We're also offering some incentives for people who want to pay a little more to show our support.
What about for people who want to give a lot more?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, that's where it gets a little fun. We'll work it out where Josh, who's done the vast majority of our art and marketing, will design a custom image for you. Or I will come to one of your parties and DJ the event.
What were some of your influences for this new CD?
Well, influences. I told DJ last year, our producer, to listen to a lot of Calvin Harris while producing our CD. Not to make it sound like Calvin Harris, really, but to kind of make it sound like Calvin Harris.
Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. I was just working on the new Gutter Gloss song. If you look at it through the spectral bands, it doesn't really look like Calvin Harris's music. But it kind of looks like Calvin Harris's music.
Really, I think Calvin Harris is great. He's probably one of the most influential artists to come out of England since the Rolling Stones. I know for Josh, really big influences vocally were Phil Collins, Robert Tepper, Eddie Money, and
80s Joe Cocker.
80s Joe Cocker.
So, what are your plans for the upcoming tour?
Well, we're going to be going on the road for a Northeast tour with Opt-Out. Would you like some candy, Josh? Well, we're calling the tour Just Desserts, which seems like a fitting title considering the line says the hot shower boy from randomly silly, and also the statement about indulgence and consumerism that Gutter Gloss has been trying to make in their music. We're going to be starting the tour on February 1st in Richmond, and then we're going after this big goal. We'll go toward fund the tour, funding the tour, and new merchandise like t-shirts are been sorely needing reissued.
Well, there you have it. Check out the rest of the Kickstarter page for more details about how you can help them make their new CD a reality. And visit Gutter Gloss's Facebook for more details about their tour. Stay tuned for some teasers from Gutter Gloss's upcoming EP, Incurable Depreciation. For 757 Electronica, I'm Mimi, signing off.